Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Inc. We have Draco, the absolute beast, upgraded way more than any agent ever should get to be in Expert++. And then we have Olivia, the total chump. We have a bunch of these items, which, I don't know, I'll probably carry the wallet with me or something. Being able to distract guards is kind of nice, we have a lot of strength. But first, let's see what mission we're doing next. It looks like Sankaku Executive Terminals. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm not in love with executive terminals, but I am in love with missions that are near me, and this is one of them. And, you know, in fairness, there are no good missions nearby, and so when that happens, you should go to an executive terminals to make good ones appear, right? So there you go, that seems fine. Yeah, Monster wants to sell me a smoke grenade, which I have $0, and therefore I'm unlikely to purchase. I can probably carry all this. Oh yeah, I forgot, Olivia has a noisemaker. That could help in attracting people to get killed. Oh, you know what? In Sankaku, you can also kill guards with drones. Okay. Yeah, we could maybe get a couple Draco upgrades this way. How much is it for the smoke grenade anyway? 240 bucks. I definitely cannot afford it. I could bring the scan chip with me. It would be a little bit nice to know about the demons, but mostly we're just gonna have to find out what they are, and I want to have space for stuff that we end up stealing. Yeah, let's just go. With no money, there's no real choices to make. Also, the site list is something we're gonna have to make space for. Whoa. Oh. This must be World Generation Extended, right? I've never seen this room, and I kind of love it. It looks so Asian, right? Look at the bamboo floors? Or tatami, or I don't know exactly what that all means. What's with this? This is so weird. Two doors going to like the same place? Maybe. Yeah, same place, okay. Is there any place there could be a camera that would see this square? I don't think so, and if it did, I'd be in cover anyway. Now, if I stood here, there could be a camera like there that would spot me, so let's peek. Okay. She has enough moves to explore this way as well, and I want Olivia, where possible, to be spending her moves to assist Draco in clearing the facility quickly. She's slow, and so you might say Draco... Oh, hang on. Oracle, please. Great. That's the system admin. Yes. And he's checking out the camera in his own room, which is a bit of a nuisance. I'll open this without peeking, because if a guard does see it, Olivia can get to safety. Also, these are large non-cover objects? What kind of monster puts those in? Okay.
Did you see that?
Alright, there's a guard there. Really? Bring him to the jet, and you'll get a detention center added. What a cool addition! Probably you have to not kill him. What a cool addition, though, to... I assume that's an executive terminal only feature? Kind of an interrogation. And it'll give you a detention center, which is useful. Okay. So I think we can afford to peek here, and then still get to this cover, which seems useful. Alright, drone uplink node. Reactivates captured drones and raises their firewalls. So this is a new thing that Sankaku has with World Gen Extended. And if you take over a drone, this thing will reboot it. And then reboots itself for 1 turn. So we want to take that out. Probably in a bit of a hurry. Alright, so Olivia's going to go here, but before we commit to that, let's have Draco go exploring. How much anarchy did he end up with, by the way? 2. Also, I should put the server down somewhere, and here seems like a pretty good place. Oops, I guess I didn't need to shut the door because I'm about to go through it anyway. It's not guaranteed safe, but it's as good as anything. Alright, nobody noticed that. The exit! Can you... We shouldn't be able to just drop his body in here and then trigger the... We would have to send at least 1 agent back to get him out, I guess. Okay. I think I'll push a bit further, make some progress here. Oh. I was like, wait a minute, that's the Tony thing. This isn't Tony, but yeah, we can also... It uses my attack, though. I'm a little bit concerned a guard may happen upon me here, and I'd rather take him out than have to do something else. I don't need the sound bug that badly right now. Okay. Well, I could have maybe not put the firewall on this thing, put it on this camera instead, if I were thinking, but it's fine for Draco to go this way, I think, so... do I want the door open or closed? I'm not sure, actually. I think open. So that, once the distraction of this guy is done, I can pop around and check it out more easily. Now, he should, I think, notice me, but I'll just duck out of his view and hide in here or something. Try to make progress that way eventually. I guess she should ambush as well, just in case some bizarre occurrence happens. Pulse drone up there, and some kind of combat drone here. And we've lost the camera again.
Look, huh?
Now, there's currently 1 parasite down, which means a parasite costs 1 energy, which is what we have. I think I'm going to go ahead and Oracle. If it takes this camera again, I'll be a little disappointed. But, oh well. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, good. We found out more about the area. And the drone who was in here has gone to this room, not this one. Okay. Now I could take out the sound bug if I wanted. His hacking is 3. I mean, it would be real nice to get 3 more power, wouldn't it? Start parasiting more stuff. Yeah, you know what, and let's take this out as well. This is a little greedy because I don't have my action. Some guard might walk in here. My attack. Some guard might walk in here and spot me. But if they do, I can get to here. So it should be okay? Question mark. I guess whatever I do, he's going to spot me opening this door, isn't he? So I'm going to have to duck all the way into the other room to escape him. I didn't quite plan that out. I could hide here instead, maybe? But I wanted to be able to get behind him. The problem is, coming in here doesn't help with that, does it? he'll he'll come and investigate this square, because that's the last thing he'll see when I shut the door. And then I can steal from him. Okay.
Did you see that?
Alright, now I have enough, excuse me, enough power to put down a couple parasites. Power supply might be nice. The demon database could be okay. This camera is not at all urgent, except that it would make my oracles better if I had it. However, having a parasite on it sort of makes my oracles worse, because I might capture something that I just spent a parasite on. So, I think I should work on other stuff. Maybe the demon database and the power supply, so I find out where the other end of this thing is. The safe. I guess Olivia might get up here. Not within 2 turns. I don't think that's possible, because this guy is going to be in the way. So we'll take this and the demon database, and then I'll know which things it's safe to fiddle around with. Holstron's up here, as I recall.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
Okay, no one came through here. This place looks like the aesthetics look a lot like an executive terminal. I just haven't seen this particular layout. Yeah, this must be it. Just from the tile set, basically. Peek, just in case. Now, I could sprint in here. There are no sound bugs nearby. Do I want to do that? Did I leave that door open? No, I didn't. If I don't sprint, I don't know where this guy's gonna go. Well, let's sprint and then peek, I guess. I think it should be fine to follow him this way, right? As opposed to him, like I could lure him to here, no problem, and then sneak in behind him next turn. But then he would be following me. I think I would rather be following him. Pass card's nice. Oracle me? Getting this again would be a little bit bad. But I think it's better than using this power on something else. Okay. I mean, it distracts the sysadmin, it's not the end of the world. I think otherwise he was coming for, I don't know, this sound bug or something. We just gotta keep the sysadmin busy. And I could spend 2 power on hacking these safes, huh? Ooh, a null drone. Sneaky Sankaku. It says secured by null drone, but I'm wondering if it's actually some other weird drone that was added by AGP. I'm not sure. At any rate, there's something up there that can prevent hacking, so good to know. We'll have the demon database next turn, which means we'll know exactly what we're getting into when we hit this access terminal. I don't think that knowledge will be super useful, because we want to hit it anyway. Oh, no, we don't, do we? It's right by the exit. And I don't think I want to change up the guard patrols. I think I want to leave them as they are for as long as possible. Just so we don't have guys wandering across the map and noticing my laptop. I mean, I don't know. I can always pick up the laptop. He can't get there this turn. I'm not sure, because there's also the question of like doing stuff at the end of the mission is going to be more difficult. Because there'll be more guards, and we might have raised the alarm level a lot by killing people with drones. I don't know. I think I want to leave this for later. It's so close to the exit. I should take advantage of that. Just confirming that I'm safe from that camera there. And I could bop this, but I can always do it next turn, and next turn I'll know whether it's safe to do so. On the other hand, like, I guess whatever demon comes out of this will last for one fewer turn if I hit it now. But there's some demons without turns, like, I don't know, Rubik's or something, that I might choose not to do because this is ultimately a very unimportant sound bug. Okay, we don't have to hurry on this safe either because it's on our way back to the exit. Good to know. Alright, I think we're done then. What was that noise? Someone walking through the power grid, I guess, or the later grid. Let's find out where it is. Here, okay. So this looks like where the drone with legs might be walking. Also, I hear a drone. Probably the pulse drone, but could be the null drone that was in the area. Echo. Yeah, see, I don't want to hack that. Mask is not that big a deal, but this Rubik's kind of is. Oh, also, Draco can just pop this open when he walks by. So we don't have to spend power and parasite capacity on it. I think I'll Oracle again. If we end up getting this camera again, I don't know if that's possible. I think it is, but it's still better than like just parasiting a random thing, because it might give me a camera up here, or... Is there a camera database somewhere? There. That might be nice to know about. But I think I'd rather just find out by oracling until I hit it. Okay. What is with that long red wall? Excuse me? Really? You guys can't see it, but my eyebrows just shot up off the top of my head. Okay. So both guard elevators are adjacent to each other right up there. Fine, that's exciting. Oh, the uplink thing has stuff in it. Interesting. Where are you going next? There. I should be safe here, but I think it's possible. There could be like that drone guard might be standing here looking this way. I don't think that's impossible. I'm gonna play it super safe and peek. Okay. And just wait here. I guess if I took this over, I could sprint this turn. That would buy me a few moves. 4 specifically, but I don't want to sprint all the way to here, right? Just getting like here is fine with me. Alright, we still have a free parasite to put down. Fractal is a little bit spooky. Maybe I'll just take this camera so that my Oracle next turn is guaranteed to hit something I actually want. It's like not ideal, taking something I don't want with my Parasite, but it's a Parasite that only takes one turn. That's sort of better than all the other Parasites. I guess I can take two things, huh? I have power from the server. I'm so used to just having 0 because I start with Seed and there's no consoles. Well, there's like 3 per mission. But the portable server is making a big difference in terms of how aggressive I can be with the mainframe devices. I just don't want the camera database that badly. Give me this safe. Yep, looks good. Pulse drone's up here. Ah, okay. Now we can see what kind. It's just a normal Obake drone. And it's patrolling from like here to up here somewhere. And then there's this guy. Just a normal Akuma drone. Akuma drone, I don't know. Okay, it doesn't seem to have been changed in any interesting ways. Except that they've like added armor piercing as a concept in this mod. What? Oh, you're stationary. That's an exciting twist. Didn't anticipate that. It's gonna make it a bit harder to kidnap. Well, I don't know, in some sense it makes it easier to kidnap him. Huh. Well, I'm a little tempted to just toss a big old noisemaker right here. Get in behind him and then on the way out just knock him out and grab him to the exit. Oh, but he has armor. So I mean, we don't have any armor piercing capabilities at all. So that's not gonna work. Well, let's start with an Oracle. We got this one, and that's all the cameras. Great, good to know. So I definitely don't need the camera database. We've located all of them. Although I guess it would tell me about the ones that aren't on yet, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think what we need to do is put some noise to draw him in here. Can you open this door? I'm a little bit worried that I might hit a noisemaker or a sound bug. Because this is a very large radius. But I think this ought to be okay. Well, hang on. Maybe I should just sprint in that case. It would hit less of this area up here. Be a bit safer. How many moves does it take him to get somewhere? 1, 2, 5, no. 1, 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 7, 8. So we can get to here. So it would be nice to send him just a little bit further than that, say to here. Which either agent could do by sprinting there. Okay, I'm still a little nervous there could be a sound bug here, but there's not really a way for me to find that out.
I heard something.
Well, I mean, aside from doing this. Now, Olivia's not going to have much of a good hiding spot. There just isn't a good one for her. This is the only spot in the room that is very safe. But we should be able to just hang out here. Oh, and by the way, Draco. Here you go. I guess we may as well peek first. Anything I want to spend 1 power to put a parasite on? Probably, like, it wouldn't hurt to take the sound bug. But I don't really plan to be sprinting through there, so I think it's just kind of wasting power for no reason. Might I want to sprint through here? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really want to sprint much. Oh, that's right. Don't forget that when you take over a sound bug, you can hear guards through it. I guess also the alarm level's about to go up. So we're gonna want to parasite a couple of new cameras probably. Where are they? Have I noticed any of them yet? It's a little bit hard to see, but you can tell where they are. It's got the little four squares on the grid. It just doesn't have a camera above it. I don't see any that I've noticed. Well, okay. I don't know. There's just some argument for trying to keep my parasite count low. And that capturing these things kind of sucks. Because I have cameras in those rooms anyway. Yeah, let's not do that. I guess I may as well ambush. It won't help against this guard, and I'm 1,000,000% certain neither he nor any other guards are going to walk through here. But I guess if I'm wrong, I'd rather KO somebody than be spotted. The drone stayed in this room, didn't he? I didn't hear him leave. Maybe I'm just not close enough to hear that. Okay, there's another guard here. I think that's the Sysadmin. Okay, I was wrong. They don't show you these. Like, I was looking at this square, I thought, and I didn't see it. Interesting. I could be wrong. That's what I thought. We don't want this. We want it on the way back. Okay. Portcullis doesn't hurt me at all, so I think I'll grab it. Yeah, that is the Sysadmin turning around to go check out. Wait, what did I hack last turn? Where's he going? Was it this thing? I think it was this thing. This safe. So he's not actually turning around. He's coming through here. So... a little scary to use my attack to open this up? And doesn't seem totally necessary, right? Oh, also, it would distract the system admin, wouldn't it? Send him down here. Do I want that? It would be nice to unload this charge pack, right? But, well, as long as I can make it into this room, I should be okay. The question is, can I? Could the drone possibly be looking at these squares? I don't think it can. So I should be okay to just walk. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at this. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Okay, that should redirect the system admin, and now I'm pretty sure he'll come through here. So 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So he gets to right here or here or something, and then open and hacks this. Got it. A ping pistol? Huh. Does it get their attention or not? I'm guessing not. Because it doesn't work on alerted agents. I don't know, it's an interesting thing to try. Alright, what about these fancier things? We have a buster chip with 12 charges to break 1 firewall. Okay. It's kind of a funny little thing. And you can use it. It doesn't use your attacks. You can use it arbitrarily many times. Okay, so it's actually a very flexible firewall breaker. Interesting. I don't think I want it. Now what's with this chameleon cloak? 3 turns of invisibility, but if you move 8 AP over those entire 3 turns, you get uncloaked. So it's a cloak that is particularly good at standing still, blending in. That's why they call it chameleon. Very funny. Okay, interesting. I don't think I'll be able to afford buying it, like I'm 1,000,000% certain, but it's good to know. I mean, the ping pistol costs no power and seems kind of cool. $100 to be able to manipulate guards in that way? Can I look up real quick? Ink ping pistol, like... Okay, of course. Yeah, there's nothing about this written on the entire internet. Or, well, there's one page here. Does it mention the ping pistol, or am I wrong? Ping pistol, yes. But it just, like, lists exactly what's displayed in-game. I mean, it's so cool to play around with, right? I want to learn how this works. I should have walked to here, actually, because then I could shut the door and be certain nobody would see me. Okay, there's red on this square, but he doesn't actually notice it.
What the?
He notices this square.
Do you see that?
Well, that's a little more excitement than I bargained for. There's no cameras left to take. Okay, so he's gonna come notice me, huh? I'm gonna have to knock his lights out. And then maybe just shoot him in the head. I'm a little bit mad now that I sold my tag, or my charge pack. I wanted to free up some space, because I know we're getting at least the site list. Oh, but that's on the way out. Yeah, I think it was just a little short-sighted to sell. I'm used to space being relatively at a premium. Oh, hang on. I could throw a wallet in his way and not get noticed if I wanted. And then I just have to take it back when I steal from him. That's kind of cute. Now, do I want to bring Olivia in here too? I think I may as well. I don't want Draco to have to do this whole mission by himself. Although, it might be the best idea to do that. I think she can manage. Okay, so what are we putting hacks on? There's a camera here. But we can get a camera next turn with this. So I probably should hit something else. It's not really anything I want that badly. Oh, by the way, where the hell is this null drone? It must be like right here. Patrolling this area. Because right now these things are both covered by it. But I can't see it. It must be like here? And it patrols to like here or something? I don't know. Let's get the sysadmin's attention back over this way, I guess. Oh yeah, stuff is cheaper because of Attune. But Attune won't reduce it to 0 as far as I know. Now, we don't want Olivia to step in any further forward, of course, because the sysadmin is going to be investigating this wallet. Maybe I should have put it here. Definitely should have, in fact. But I didn't think about Olivia.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing. I must be jumpy tonight.
Okay, the null drone is like right at this door. And they both just have 2 anarchy, so it doesn't matter who steals. We don't know where the system admin is going, but I do know that Olivia doesn't have enough moves to do anything interesting, so she'll be the one to observe. He's following up on this. Okay. That's fine. We can just hide right here. I think it's going to be okay, because there should be a drone right there anyway, so we won't be able to get all the way into the... We won't be able to get into this room anyway. Yeah, hello. Now, we could get this guy's attention here, but I don't think I want that. I just wanted to carry on with what he was doing. He has another key card, which I don't think we really need. And I'll take back the wallet. I guess I can just stay here, actually. I was thinking I'll hide here, but like, why not just where I am? I guess because of the Obake drone, maybe? But doesn't it go down into this area? Oh, it's gonna stop right there, huh? Okay, Olivia's not gonna be able to go much of anywhere, I guess. She's just gonna have to get back into cover. Oh no, this guy! He's gonna come back into this room. I was planning for Olivia to come here. And so I was not worried about him coming back, but then I changed my plans for Olivia and didn't update that belief. Okay. Is there anything I can do that would get his attention? I have a wallet to play with. Yes. Well, no. I mean, a wallet into the east corner of the room is the best idea I have. I'm not sure it works. It's like a 50-50 to work. Depending on whether he goes... He'll come here, and he won't have seen Olivia yet. That'll be fine. He'll see the wallet. And then he'll either walk here and then here and investigate basically nothing. Or he'll walk here and then here and notice Olivia. Oh, wait a minute. Can't I stand here and be safe from both of those outcomes? Yes. I have to use the wallet, but that's okay. We know this guy will be here on the way out and we can just steal it back. I guess I'll just take a camera. Okay, there were more up here. Good to know. I could parasite this one. Oh, the sysadmin is changing his route. That's fine. I don't think it matters much either way. This corridor is highly trafficked, but I can just walk this way. And I'm gonna want this camera fairly soon, since I don't see me getting through here easily. And I guess this safe might be useful to have as well. I know he's got a 2 firewall thing, but he might want this sooner, so I'm okay spending a little power to take that. Fast to get started on that. Okay. Does this work on drones? I don't know.
What? Looking around. Nothing.
Oh, it does see her. I see. Yeah. She was fine when she was standing here, but then when she moved here... Okay. Now, she can get to cover. But... she's gonna have trouble with that guard. I mean, we can take this guy over. With Draco. I don't think it has any armor piercing, though. And then we can sound bug, or rather use Crybaby to distract this guy from investigating where she ends up actually hiding. Right. I think this, if I do this, they might shoot her. I'm not really sure. So I don't think I should. The system admin is leaving. The null drone even is alerted from that far away, huh? Oh, because of this drone, I see. So this very well could be a rewind, but I want to like see if I have another way out. And I do like short-term survive with both agents if I want to. As I said, KO this guy. Not KO, take him over with Draco. And get to cover and then use a Crybaby. But like, there's a lot of guards have just become alert. So it's going to become a bit tough to investigate, to continue exploring. And this guy, notably, is armored. So we have nothing really to do. No way to take him out. I'm fairly certain these drones don't have armor piercing, although I guess that would be nice to know. Like this guy does, and it says so, and this guy doesn't, so I don't think he has armor piercing. What exactly is it that we're looking for in this entire level? Now that I'm thinking about what's going on. It's basically just we want to steal from the guards, and we want to get this safe. And that's it. And I think we've got all the human guards, right? Like, let's count guards, actually. There's this guy, and the system admin. An Akuma drone, a Null drone, and this Obake drone. That's 5. So there shouldn't be any more guards. And I found the shop. I found all the safes. I found the objective and the exit. So there's no reason to explore this area at all, except that I need to get to this safe. I'm coming around to the idea that I should just rewind. Because having these 3 alert guards is potentially going to put me into a situation that I can't use rewind to survive from. Right? Like, the system admin, fine, he's gonna leave. This guy we can take over for a turn, but then he'll become a problem. This guy we can distract for a little bit with noisemakers, but like, we're not guaranteed to evade him forever. Whereas if I rewind, I just have to realize I don't have to put Olivia up here at all. And just explore cautiously with Draco to the point where I can get to this safe. Yeah, let's do that. Given that we're doing that, what should we explore? What should we find out this turn? Now, there might be a server terminal somewhere. It would be nice to find that. It's true. It's not guaranteed there's nothing I want on the whole level. And, like, I think this guy could conceivably have an item. But I don't think that's worth risking agents' lives for, really. So, like, the natural thing is to sprint over here, pop this open, and look in it and see, like, oh, if it, you know, but it's a big safe. I definitely want to go over there. So I don't think I learn anything by doing that. I think it might be best to try to explore up here and see if there really is a server terminal that I might want to go for.
Secure additional power for countermeasures.
And it doesn't look like there is, right? I mean, there could be something up here. Yeah, okay. Let's find out if using the shop kills her. I don't think it will, but I don't actually know. Targets KO'd with ranged weapons can be teleported to user's location. What a weird item. How does the UI for that even work? Like, I can't even, the text goes off the top of the screen. Okay, it's just like a bunch of flavor text. Spelled personnel wrong. Okay, so I imagine the way that it works is you enter Overwatch and then like you click on the augment to like activate some feature of it, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it just always works when you KO somebody with a ranged weapon? It doesn't seem like a great idea to have it work that way, but I don't know. Okay, indeed they don't shoot her. Good to know. Let's rewind. Okay, so the sysadmin has been distracted by a wallet. And we were going to steal it from him. We ended up somehow not having enough moves to do what we wanted to do. But I think we can just have Draco steal it and then hide here. Yeah, I don't know why I sent Olivia to do it. I wanted to get her into the action, but thinking it over now, as we did last turn, I realized there's no reason to get her involved at all. We've found everything we need to find. I guess I could have left that door open. I don't think it's particularly valuable to do so. Yes, the system admin's coming in here, but I don't really care. I'm well covered. Where's the last camera? Well, there's a camera up here anyway, right? Yeah. So that should send him away, which is fine. Maybe I should have let him come in here, actually, since I know I don't care about that camera. But I also don't care about him going this way. It's fine. Draco's gonna have to explore carefully, but he just has to get to this. We may want to set another parasite to distract the system admin on the turn, like, before this thing goes off, to send him off on a wild goose chase, maybe? But I don't know actually where I want him to go. Oh, I just realized this is going to go off and send him in here. He's going to... It doesn't matter, because this will go off at the start of my turn, and then I'll hack this thing anyway. So this going off won't affect anything. Just a question of, can I get here and then to cover? Like there, really ought to be good enough, right? So how many moves does he start with? 12. 4, 7, 10. He can't get to cover. Except by sprinting, which I don't want to do. Or by oracling this camera? What if I oracled the camera right now? How would the sysadmin react to this? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He would be here. That actually seems fine, right? Three, 6, 7, 8.5, 10. I can't get to good cover for him, huh? I guess I can just knock him out. No one else is looking in this area. Well, the null drone occasionally looks here, I guess. Although, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He actually doesn't see this far. Okay, so given that the sysadmin is going up here, check out this camera. Where's he gonna go? We're pretty sure he's going through here, right? Like, I don't know for certain these are connected, but they look like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6.5, 7.5. He actually can't move efficiently, so he ends on this square, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. Yeah, he ends here. And then he'll turn around and come this way. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he should end here? It's not ideal. But as long as I take this camera, I can duck into safety there. And then KO him, of course. And he'll run for the exit, but that's fine. Okay, so I think that's the line. There's a lot of foot traffic in this area. So my plan is to Oracle. Getting that camera as expected. And just waltz through here while nobody's looking, which is incredible. Again? That's quite remarkable. And as mentioned, there's not really a place in here that's safe from being detected by the sysadmin, and him noticing me might alert the drone guards in the area. I don't totally understand those rules, but I'm just gonna play it safe. I'll leave the door. I don't know, it doesn't matter. I want to open it to peek next turn anyway, and then I want to close it to move, so I don't... I want to peek, but maybe not close it, because I want the system admin to come check out this camera. And so I don't want to make him change his investigation target to here. Okay. And now Olivia is available to address the security guard to help Draco extract. I think it's pretty reasonable to trigger Rubik's or Mask now. Because by the time we get back, they will have increased the security level, I suspect. So this will have 3 firewalls, not 2. So I mean, I don't know, I think we'll just take these. I can wait on this one. Yeah. Actually, can Draco... He should be able to distract this guard on his own, right? And that way Olivia can be down here, ready to grab the exit stuff. I don't know, I have so many turns. I think, like, Draco should just extract, and then we should walk over here and grab this with Draco, just because he runs faster. And it'll take us fewer turns to get to the exit. So I don't think we need to hurry on this at all.
Warning.
Yes, he has attacked, that's true, but I didn't actually need to ambush, so it's fine. We need to keep an eye on these drones. They're like, you know, patrolling this area in ways that are dangerous. I don't know if they're on 2-turn patrols or the shorter 1-turn patrols. It looks like the null drone is on a... Oh, look at that. We can just... I didn't realize you wouldn't see this square, so we can just waltz out, right?
What?
So the null drone seems to do more up here and then come back into this area. So we still have the wallet. Good. It was the other timeline where we lost it. Standing here, I think, is safe. But it's sort of like unnecessary. Right? We just need to be able to get to here next turn, and we have plenty of moves for that. Here's a little bit dangerous, actually. The sysadmin will notice us out the corner of his eye. The Obake drone... I've lost track of where it is, honestly. Ah, I could hide here. That's definitely safe from these drones, and definitely safe from this sysadmin noticing me. Still has just a key card, double checking. Ah, we can see what this guy's up to. There. Okay. So wherever the Obake drone ends its patrol, I think we're okay. I'm a little bit, like, scatterbrained on exactly what its patrol path is, but this should be alright. Oh, I didn't think about it. This is going to re-trigger the system admin, isn't it? Make him look here. Well, let's send him to this sound bug after that, I guess. Yeah, okay, we can get through here.
Nothing.
Although... what if we killed the system admin? With the drone? Right? Am I crazy? He's now got 3 firewalls instead of just 2, though. Because of the Rubik's I just triggered. And I can't parasite him. It does seem like a really nice thing to try to do, though, doesn't it? He's heading up there. I think the null drone will still be protecting it, right? Yeah. But I think we can do it? Because if I stand here, none of these guys will see me, right? So I can take out this 2 of this guy's firewalls with my attack this turn. Sneak up behind him next turn, finish taking him over, have him shoot the sysadmin, who will be in this general area somewhere. Since he's investigating this safe. Now, I'm not sure how the sound of that is going to play out. It should, I think, only make a noise at the source of the sound, i.e. the drone, but I'm not confident of this. It might make a noise at the destination where the guard dies. And also, the null drone might, in fact I think should, see. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't see the body actually. Because this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. He'll be right here, yeah? And the null drone's gonna be here facing this way, and then it's gonna turn up here. So it'll totally miss it for a couple turns. Plenty of time for me to drag it down here, for example. Just double check where this guy's going. Yeah, ends right there. I mean, it's almost free to try, right? It's only when I actually spend the second turn actually taking over this guy that I run into any risk. I think it's worth a shot. We want that upgrade. And this is like an unarmored guard. It's going to be exciting for the alarm level, but yeah, 2 power is fine. This guy has 1 firewall left, and he's about to get another from this. But we should be able to finish hacking him next turn. Let's take this sound bug, I guess. Or, I don't know. 4 turns from now, we might want the null drone, actually. Although it's going to increase the alarm tracker. Not so sure about that, actually. Well, I mean, what do I care? Levels 3 and 4 are just spawning a guard, and they're way over here. Yeah. Let's just, in case... I don't know. What could I possibly want this drone for, right? Or is this sound bug? I don't know. Maybe it could do something. Neither of those seem likely, but at least this is free. They're both free. I don't know. This has a demon, that's what I mean to say. Alright. This is a bit of a bold play, considering I have no rewinds left, but I think it should work. And if it doesn't work, it shouldn't cost, so... Ah, right. It will cost because this will go off, I guess. This is definitely going to make enough noise for this to hear, I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe I could walk far enough away. So this should take it, yeah? It did. I think we can still see him from, like, as far away as here, right? Or even here? I don't know how important it is to get as far as possible away, but I am a little worried about sound bugs. Let's check if we can do it from here. I don't know, there could be sound bugs in this room. I don't really care about alarm levels, just about where they go to investigate. I don't think we would see him from here, so let's just take this shot.
Hey, investigating.
Ah, I solved my problem of how to get past this guy. It does make a noise here, even though it sounded very quiet. Oh no, hang on, I see. That maybe triggered a sound bug somewhere? I'm not sure. Why are they investigating this square? Maybe they know where the drone is? I don't know, it's a little mysterious. But I could get to here, and then in, I guess here would be a good place to hide? While all this stuff blows over? Because this guy should run here, spot the guard body, and be like, oh my gosh, the guard body, and stop right here, and then I'll just scoot past him. Meanwhile, this guy is going to come investigate here, I think. I have 1 move to spare. Ah. Okay, cool. So you're not going to see this. You're going to be distracted by it. So we can just, in fact, do as I just said. Get this scan. Yep, still doesn't have anything I want. mean, I guess I could hang out here. That's closer than this. Seems the tiniest bit more dangerous, but it's in cover from anything that any weird stuff that might happen up here. I have 780 bucks. I could buy this, but I don't see any real reason to do so. Especially since he's got his augment. I can give it to Olivia, of course, but we have loads of power that we're just not using at all, so I'm not that excited about it. Let's get started on this, I guess. And since Olivia is no longer needed to help extract, I guess we should just go. Oh, let's take that as well. This is how she'll help extract. Just grab this. We never did find out how the ping pistol works, whether it alerts guards, but it shouldn't, I would think.
Guard down.
I could have moved this guy first anyway, I guess. Doesn't matter. Oh good, he even saw the down drone, so we know for sure where he's going. Without having to do any weird observing. I can attempt to break firewalls? But I can see that there are none. Does it work? Yeah, I guess I'll try it just to see. Okay, he uses his attack for no benefit. Good to know. Can't imagine what they were trying to protect against by allowing me to do that. Discovering whether there are still firewalls on something? I don't know. It might actually be faster to get Olivia to get this thing, I'm not sure. Oh, there was another camera. Fair enough. Now there are none. Okay. You know, maybe I should go shopping because they're gonna charge me 200 bucks for that guy. But I guess I can't spend myself down to below that without like buying garbage I don't want. So, okay. I mean, it was 200 bucks for an Anarchy upgrade. I think that's fine. I probably could have sprinted, I don't know, but there's no point in her getting there quickly. She can't open it anytime soon. Don't really care what it reboots, because I don't own that thing yet. The camera. Okay, looks like we're all set to go. A fairly uneventful mission, aside from that one mistaken turn where I let Olivia get spotted. And we ended up getting an upgrade, which is nice. I didn't really plan for that. Well, I considered it early on. Oh, these guys are all alert now.
Looking around.
I mentioned that the drones can KO or can kill guards, but oh wow, I could try taking the Akuma drone. Killing the guard that we're supposed to bring back to the jet, and then scanning him. I don't think that's very likely to work out. Okay, yeah. Look at him, he's so fast. Okay, so we're in Sankaku right now. And the next places that we want to go are also in Sankaku. So I think I should go for a Sankaku executive or server farm. The K&O Nanofab, like, I guess it could be something. Or K&O Cybernetics, maybe? I guess the Cybernetics would be better. Because it doesn't cost money to get to use the objective. But the problem is, it might be, like, nearby, but it might be in, like, Australia. And even if it is nearby, I have to turn around. I was like, I think I wanted to head to East Asia for whatever the next mission was. I don't remember the details, but there was something over there. Oh no, there's just another executive terminals over there, as I recall. And right now I'm right on the border between Sankaku and K&O, so I guess I'll try the K&O Cybernetics Lab. It might end up being disappointing, but so might anything else. Drop this. Give him his server back and take the site list. Not that it matters, I guess. But it just seems like morally right to get that closer to the exit for some reason. Yeah. Let's take the Aqua drop. Not that it matters.
Investigating area.
Well, we sure got the guards all excited, but they're never gonna find out what happened. That's just the key card. Yep. I guess I really should be hacking everything to see if I can get a fortune to go off, shouldn't I? It's Expert Plus Plus. You kind of do have to play to all your outs. Should have taken this a while ago. Game's gonna make me grind. Fine, I'll grind a bit for this outstandingly small chance at 100 credits. It's like 10% to reverse a single demon, and then like not a very high percentage for it to actually be fortune.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard controls.
I'm sure it makes for riveting footage, of course. So we have that going for us. Let's hack this because it might end up with a demon on it after the fractal goes off. Oh, I can hear that stuff because I own this sound body. That's kind of cute. And I think it helps me with like placing a parasite on this guy in case he gets fractaled, right? One of them's getting down into here now. How did you not get a question mark on your head? I found all the cameras. And now we don't know what has demons on it, so we might as well just pop some of these down on everybody. Oh, this guy's getting real close. Yeah, the pulse drone's actually in here now. Oh, this must be the new drone who came in, the new guard who came in at alarm level 4, I guess. I see. I could hack some firewalls on this guy, I guess. Seems like a pretty bad idea. Let's just hang out where we are. Pick up the server before I forget. We don't need the extra power it's generating to do this nonsense. Now this guy never gets alerted, so it'll be interesting to see if this makes him stop moving or what. Like, does it work on drones? That's what I'm hoping to find out. Yep. Interesting. Yeah, they spotted me, but I don't really care. It's just a null drone.
Alarm level 5. Enforcers deployed. They will be your death. Warning, demon installed.
No one over here has guns. This guy's become alert, but I don't think that affects him at all. Like, it says he won't be distracted, but I don't know. I guess that just means you can't distract him, but he still becomes alert, I guess? I don't know. So we own this null drone now. And they've located me, but who cares? Didn't we? We already hacked this guy once, right? And I just didn't do anything when I had him. I don't know. There shouldn't be demons on either of these guys. I don't think I have to wait for that. But I can wait for this guy.
Investigating area.
What? Who spotted me? How is that even possible? Where could that noise have come from? I don't know. There you go. KO? Oh. These aren't lethal, are they? I think this guy would be dead if they were. I just don't understand what I triggered here. I turned this on just for fun to see what would happen, and it, like, I don't know what happened. He got KO'd somehow. That's so weird. I think these are just infrared beams, but apparently somehow it knocked him out? I don't know what happened there. I guess I should just hack this guy and get out of here, right? Okay, it was not reversed, and it wasn't fortune, so fine. Alright, we can go now. A pretty successful mission. I think we got all the safes. I think we got all the human guards, and we got the objective. We might have missed a server terminal, but we looked around pretty thoroughly and didn't see one. That is a lot of devices. Sankaku likes devices. Okay, well, we made it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.